Start your day with intention with this 15 minutes of a yoga flow that will help you to awaken your body, connect with your breath, and steady your mind. So let's get started. All right, coming on your mat, starting with that deep connection with your breath. Taking an inhale and exhale breath here. I want you to start to pay attention to shifting of a weight. So you can maybe have your hands on your hips and kind of shift your weight a little bit forward. So the heels start to come off the floor, and then shift your weight a little bit back so the toes are off the mat. And just kind of observe how you feel in the morning. Nice. We're going to add on things here. So as you shift your weight, go ahead and lift your heels off the floor and reach your arms up overhead. And as you exhale, go ahead and release and bring your hands down. Morning can be stiff for a lot of people, especially in our joints. The energy is slow, sluggish. So poses like this really helps to awaken that spine. Very good. Now take your legs a little bit wider, not much, just a little wider. Take your left hand out to the side and then inhale, reach your right arm up overhead. And just a gentle stretch here. Very good. Take another inhale and then coming into a nice lateral stretch. Do that one more time on each side as you breathe in. And then exhale and come out. And then inhale once again, reach. And then exhale and come out. Nice. Take your legs a little bit wider. And if you can take a little bit wider than a hip distance apart would help. We're going to keep our left hand down. As we inhale, we're going to take our right heel off the floor as you lift here and come into that lateral side stretch. Nice. And then exhale and come out. Then next inhale, lift the left heel off. Beautiful. And then exhale and come out. Let's continue this movement as you breathe in for the 6 count. Nice. And then this time as you exhale, drop the heel down. Just inhale, reach, get into that nice lateral side body stretch here. And then exhale, completely come out. Very good. Take another inhale breath. Lift that heel off the floor as you come into the lateral bend here. As you exhale, you stay, but just heel press down. As you inhale, start to bow the top ribs here. Start to get more side stretch here. And as you exhale, release and come out. Nice. Pause here. Shake it out. Just simply rocking here side to side, moving the legs side to side. Very good. Now face to the front of your mat. As you inhale, reach your arms up overhead. And then exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. If you happen to have 2 blocks in front, we're going to use our blocks coming in a lunge variation. Take your right foot back, left leg forward, both hands on a block, front knee bend. Coming into that runner's lunge as you inhale, creating that tall, straight line of energy. And as you exhale and fold forward. We're just simply moving into this nice hip and hamstring stretch. And it doesn't have to be a morning practice. You can use this practice anytime. It could be a 15 minutes, an afternoon energy, quick pick-me-up energy practice. Nice. Take another inhale breath. Bend through that front knee. Pausing here. Go ahead and release that right knee down. Hold on. Keep and hold on of the block on the right side. Move that left leg a little bit out to the side. Kind of modify version of a lizard variation here. And as you inhale, lengthen through that spine. And as you exhale, coming into that gentle twist here. So finding that twist. Nice. Breathing here. If it feels good in your body and if you're ready, then go ahead and reach your left arm up and out and coming into a gentle modified twist here. Very good. Looking forward, take an inhale breath. And as you exhale, step forward. You can use that same block to sit and come into that Malasana variation. Hands on to the heart center. Sitting tall in that Malasana. Poses like Malasana really, really energize in the morning. Helps that Apana Vayu flow, that downward moving energy. Nice. Take another inhale breath. And then exhale and release and come into that forward fold. Take next inhale, lengthen your spine, come halfway. And then exhale, fold forward. Root to rise, inhale and come up all the way. And then exhale, hands to the heart center. Beautiful. Breathing in and breathing out here. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. And then exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. This time we're going to step the opposite leg back. So take your left foot back, right leg forward, both hands on a blocks to begin with here. Take an inhale breath first. And as you exhale, folding forward. So we're moving in and out into this runner's lunge as we breathe in here and then breathing out. Nice. Next time when you bend through that knee, pausing here, go ahead and bring that left knee down. Take your block to a little bit to the left side, lizard/lunge variation as we're coming in here. Take another inhale breath. And as you exhale, we're going to come into that gentle twist on that right side. Twist really, really helps to awaken that energy and then realign the spine also. Beautiful. Another inhale breath. If it feels good, maybe your right arm start to reach up. And then when you're ready, step forward, back into that Malasana. You're most welcome to use the block, or this time, if you're ready, you don't need a block, just find that Malasana variation. Take another inhale breath, lengthening through that spine here. And as you exhale, fold over, Uttanasana, forward fold. Beautiful. This time, when you come up on an inhale, I want you to bend your knees, come in a chair, and come into that cactus arm variation. Very good. And as you exhale, fold forward. Once again, bend your knees. Inhale, coming into that cactus arms in a chair pose. And as you exhale, folding forward. One last time. Inhale, cactus arms, chair. And then exhale, release, bow forward. Very good. You're going to face to the long side of your mat. We're going to come in a wide angle forward fold here. As you inhale, lengthen your spine halfway. And as you exhale, folding forward. Again, bend your knees when you lengthen your spine, so be mindful that your knees are bent. And from that crown to the tail, you have straight line of an energy. You're lengthening here. And as you exhale, straight legs take you into that wide angle forward fold. Breathing in and breathing out. Very good. Start to walk to the left side of your mat. Coming into that Skandasana variation where you bend your left knee, your right heel press down, and taking the right arm up and over here. Inhale, come back to center. And then we'll switch and come into that opposite direction. Nice. Inhale, back up. And then exhale, final wide angle forward fold. Walk to the front of your mat, coming into that Uttanasana, and then from here, come down, tabletop, and all the way into that child's pose. Few deep breaths in that child's pose. You can let that knees kind of fall out to the side, let that torso come in between your legs here, and just simply releasing here in a child's pose. When you're ready, come back to center into that tabletop. And as you exhale, we'll take our hips up and back into that first downward facing dog. As you inhale, once again, bend those knees, drop into that belly on the belly all the way. And then bringing your hands forward, resting your forehead on your hands and just staying here. We're going to get ready to come into the cobra variation. So when you're ready, take your fingertips out to the side, top of the feet, press down into the floor, roll the shoulder head back, inhale, lengthen your spine first, and then you lift and come into that Bhujangasana. And then exhale, coming down. When you're ready, same thing, one more time. Inhale, if you want, you can take your fingertips a little bit further away, or you can bring it in, see what works with you. And then breathing here. And then exhale and release. Nice, back into that table. And then back into that. Taking your time into that child's pose. Bringing yourself out of the child's pose, sitting into that Vajrasana. Just pausing here, noticing how are you feeling. Coming back to that breath. You can bring your right hand to the heart center, left hand to the belly, and just breathing in and breathing out here. As you inhale, notice the rise and fall of your breath here. Taking that 6 count inhale, 6 count exhale. Both hands to the heart center. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Keep that prana moving. You don't need it much. You just need 15 minutes a day to just feel amazing, right? So keep that prana moving. Do like, subscribe, and comment Morning Glow in the comments below. Namaste.